Hey guys, we are back with our multi-part series here with Table Talk with Carmen. And today in this video, we want to talk about fish oil. So we know that's another topic that, well, it's a topic that a lot of clients have asked us about whether they should take it because they have friends taking it or they've heard about it. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm kind of unsure. What are your thoughts about fish oil supplements?
Again, going back to the food first philosophy, so we have an acronym SMASH, S-M-A-S-H, standing for salmon, low battery. Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Keep talking.
Is it
Salmon? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have an acronym, SMASH, S-M-A-S-H, and that stands for salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring. So there's 5 different types of fish. Those are all the smaller fish, which means that they have less mercury. So we want to avoid large fish like shark, for instance.
People eat shark. Oh my gosh, the things I don't know.
For instance, because they have higher mercury
scary.
content.
Okay.
So that's just general guidelines. So
Wait, salmon, mackerel,
anchovies,
sardines.
and herring.
okay.
So
I've
smash.
actually never had sardines before. I need to try them.
Mhm.
Surprise.
Sardines are really cheap, really easy to add. You just have to be careful because they have the smaller bones. Again, small fish, so just be careful of that. But you can add them.
I
Okay,
totally
that's-
thought that I wasn't picky and like I would try anything. I've only had salmon out of all of those. Huh.
So maybe we should do a taste test
Oh
one
my
day.
gosh, that'd be
and
so much
see.
fun. Yes.
I don't even know if I would do it.
Oh my god, I would do all of it.
So I take fish oil because I will only eat salmon and shrimp. Does that even count?
Shrimp? No.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
didn't think so.
It's like probably barely, like the minimal.
Okay, scallops?
Yeah. So
Not enough.
yeah, we want our. So the difference is we want the fatty fish as well.
Sea bass?
She eats sea bass.
Now you're quizzing me. 'Cause I'll just go and see the actual amount
It's probably not a lot.
in each. Yeah.
Just knowing. the
I just
fat
know that
content.
those are like our 5 highest.
Okay.
Okay.
What about crabs?
No.
Does that even count? Man.
They're like bottom feeders.
All right, fine.
Okay.
So my seafood game is not up there.
But okay, so let's talk
So,
about
okay,
salmon.
so-
Let's talk about salmon.
Okay.
Salmon, we love salmon. It's great. There are 2 different kinds on the market: farm raised and wild caught. We recommend wild caught. Why? Because farm raised, some of the farms, that means that they're in essentially like a pond and somebody is kind of controlling their environment and controlling what they're feeding them. Some of the farms are not legit farms and they're just feeding them poor quality sources, meaning that those fish are going to have, might have a little bit lower in the nutrients as well. So wild caught, if possible, it does cost more. Just be mindful of that.
Okay, so now, let's say someone's not eating, because I have some clients that are like, I hate fish, I won't eat fish.
Yeah, now that I know about it,
Should
apparently
they
I do.
supplement with fish oil? Is that necessary?
They can. So fish oil is, there's different types of fish oil. So one of them is like krill oil. And some people who have like high cholesterol, their doctors might recommend krill oil to help lower their cholesterol. Again, that is the doctor recommendation. I'm not saying to go do that. So that's a type of fish oil. Now, most people don't like the fishy taste, and that's where it really matters the quality of the supplement that you're getting. So what supplement brands do I like? Again, Nordic Naturals.
That's the only one that I'll use.
Yeah.
And then Wiley's Alaskan is a brand. Orca has one that is, I believe it's either is it liquid? I think I won't put on there. Okay, so Wiley's Alaskan, Nordic Naturals, Aura or Carlson's.
Okay,
Carl's have.
Okay,
Okay.
so a couple questions. Okay,
Yes.
so I eat salmon like once a month on a good month. Everything else is kind of shellfish, so I think I just got cut out of counting. And I usually supplement with fish oil, and I'll rotate them. So I'll do like 1 month of fish oil, 1 month one with krill. Number one, what is the difference if it has krill or does not? Number two, the omega-369, that whole debate. Which ones do you need, which ones you don't? Do you want all three? Is one more important, etc.?
I like how you're rotating through. That is important because, again, with supplements, we tend to trust supplements, and then maybe a year later we find out that they weren't as transparent in their product, and this just happened with a major product, one of the supplements on the market. So I think it is important to kind of rotate through, and that way you're not just depending on one source.
Okay.
Now, if someone eats fish, like if someone, let's say, eats fish like 2 times a week, like salmon, one of the smash, that was that one, right?
Yes.
Salmon, mackerel, anchovy, sardine, herring. Okay, so if they eat those fish, let's say once or twice a week, or maybe 3 times a week.
We're looking for 3 servings.
3 servings a week. If they take 3 servings a week, is there any kind of benefit in taking fish oil, or do they just really not need it?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're not eating it, is it, so, if they're not eating it and they don't take fish oil, is there any harm? Like,
So
is
then,
it bad if they don't take fish oil and they're not eating fish?
So what we're looking for is then where else in their diet can they get the same nutrients? So for instance, flaxseed is
walnuts.
rich in,
Okay.
omega-3s. That could be in place.
Okay. So if they're getting a lot of like flaxseed, walnuts, I can't think of anything else besides those 2, because that's usually the 2 that I say.
Yeah, I can't either.
If they're not eating those either, then you would say maybe supplement?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, now if you are eating it 3 times a week and you happen to find a fish oil gummy, is there a way to go overboard on fish oil?
Yes.
Probably one of those where it's like too much of a
Because
good thing is a bad thing.
You can go overboard on everything because we want everything in moderation.
Okay.
Nothing in excess.
So there is like stop at 3 servings, don't go
So
crazy.
basically,
Okay.
cut my gummies back.
Yes.
Got
Do they
it.
even make
In
fish oil
supplement
gummies?
form. So
I don't know,
you-
because I only trust Nordic Naturals with fish oil, and so I don't try anything else. That's the only one that I won't. It's not a gummy. It's
It
okay.
should not, and this is another thing, is if you open up a bottle and it smells really fishy, it's not a high quality supplement.
I was
I've
gonna
also
say none
heard
of mine
that
smell like
they
I've
shouldn't.
also
Okay.
heard that because people say that they get like the burps, like
Yes.
the
Yeah.
taste of like the fish back in it. And I've heard if you get that taste back, it's also not a good quality supplement. Is that true? Okay.
That's good to know. So I've taken a multitude of fish oil brands over the years because fish is, I like it, but apparently I don't like Smash. And I
You
love
eat
Nordic
salmon.
Naturals.
You
I
eat
do.
salmon,
It's
which
not.
is a good
It's not.
source.
It's like 3 servings a quarter, not a week. But so I love Nordic Naturals. I will say there are some brands I've tried that I definitely get that feeling. But every time I buy an organic brand, it's fine. I've never bought an organic brand that makes me taste or smell fish.
And
so.
you can also look to see where they're sourcing from as well. So just read your labels. That's,
What it comes down to.
Okay.
All right.
Good information.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that information.
Thank you.
Be sure to subscribe to her channel on Instagram, Facebook, Table Talk with Carmen, and be sure to give our video a like. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more. We'll be back soon with one more video with Carmen. And until then, hope you enjoyed this. Let us know your feedback, your comments.
Happy fishing.
And happy fishing. How long were you thinking of that?
That just came to me. That's why I was
I'm so excited to say that.